Alrighty, a couple of games to record for you guys. Just played these two actually and thought that they were both worthy of YouTube. I am playing Azami right now against my Common, something like that. Anyway, I win the die roll, and I'm going to move that thing up there because it's got spoilers. Hopefully it stays there. Anyway, 7 spells, so obviously not keepable. He's using Keranos. Oh wait, no, sorry, not Keranos. That's the next deck. Oona, Queen of the Fae. So yeah, obviously I can't keep this. Not keepable either. Not keepable either. All right, there's a Soul Ring and a Wing and a Prayer. The rest of this hand is totally useless. It's basically just a Soul Ring hand. If he does anything to stop Soul Ring, I just insta-scoop. And I like the little lecturing comment that he includes here, which is, hence why I run 46 lands now. 46 land. All right, man. Guess you figured out something about the format that I have not. Anyway, I'm obviously going to keep this 4-card hand. I'm going first. Fortunately, there's an island on top, so I'm not completely screwed. And actually, that gives me the possibility to ramp into Azami by turn 3, which could be huge and allow me to recover from this mulligan to 4 cards. Thawing Glaciers. All right, well, that's a really good sign, actually, because if he plays a second land and I manage to top deck an island after the one that's on top, I can cast Azami before he can counterspell, which could be enough to win, honestly, if he's blue-black and he doesn't have a lot of black removal. All right, come on, baby. Oh, strip mine. God damn it. All right. Well, now I'm basically dead. 2 cards to 7. I do have 3 mana. Yeah, Patron Wizard. Perfect card to top deck right now. Workshop. God, even worse. And honestly, I was thinking to myself, okay, if he just plays a mana source right here, I'm just going to concede. Because there's no way I'm coming back from that. Not against a blue deck. Magnifying Glass. Well, that is a mana source, and it makes clues. However, and he's using Thawing Glaciers. So potentially, well, 5 mana to 3, 7 cards in hand too. One of which is Thawing Glaciers. All right, need to draw an island. All right, that's an island. Still kind of in this. Sunken Hollow. All right. Well, in fact, he played a tap land there. Means that he can't reliably counterspell Azami if I can just draw another blue. Come on, deck, deliver. And the click. All right, taps 2 blue mana and plays Voidmage Prodigy. Is this gonna make fairy wizards? No, they're rogues. All right, I was kind of wondering why he's using this guy. I don't think he has Azami in his deck. All right, well, I got another window of opportunity, and it has to be right now. So in order to double our chances of hitting a land, we're going to click ourselves. And normally I would be very loath to throw away Teferi, but seeing as how I foresee a future where I may have to Cyclonic Rift away the Prodigy in order to get something relevant onto the board, I'm going to have to click myself for Teferi here, since I don't care what he has in hand at all. So Teferi's going away. Fabricate. Well, it's not the worst card in the world. It does at least get more mana. Mystical Tutor. Okay. Well, I did not get the card I need, so the noose gets a little bit tighter. So I'm going to fabricate. Now the question is, what to fabricate for? I'll give you guys a moment to consider here. Obviously, the normal card you get would be something like Mana Crypt, of course, or Soul Ring, but neither of those cards does anything for me right now. The Opal doesn't work. Divining Top would be effective, but is way too slow, I think. And I only have one window of opportunity to do anything. So I'm going to actually get something I have never fabricated for ever. Deceit. Because it's just so critical I get 3 blue mana right now. And it also gives me the ability to Cyclonic Rift at the end of the turn. Alright, I need him to not really do anything this turn. That's pretty close to nothing. Surprising Cove. I guess he really needed... This is land number 46, I guess, of his 46 lands. Had to make room for it. Alright. And done. Alright. End of turn. We're just going to pray. lets it go. All right, well, that makes me really nervous, but it's not like I'm in a position where I can really wait. So we're just going to have to go for it. I'm going to play this first, and this is just as a bait spell. What I really, really want to do, I could just play Azami here, but if he has a counter spell, game is over. There's no way I'm going to come back from there, as bad as his deck appears to be. So I am going to play this as bait and hope to get a, I don't know, maybe Force of Will. Alright, well, there's just an island on top there. The Sower's interesting, though, if he replays his guy, because I can play the island and then Sower his guy next turn if he taps his blue mana and doesn't have a total of 2 to use it, because I could actually steal it and use it, which is quite an insane combo. I'm just going to draw that island. I'm just casting this thing, hopefully it sticks. And it does. Wow, alright. Well, that really makes things interesting. Now, depending on what he does, I have the ability not only to sink for 2, but I can untap and cast my Azami and sink for 2 again, which means Azami will almost certainly land. He plays Nykthos, taps 2 mana, thinks for a long time, like 30 seconds or more, and concedes. And maybe he just realized that he was kind of screwed here, although if he casts the 2 mana guy, I sink it for 2, he has to pay 2. That drops him down to just this mana. This thing doesn't even make any mana. So yeah, he'd be unable to stop Azami, and I would have the ability to Mystical Tutor into probably Forbid to stop whatever he plays with buyback now that I can draw 3 wizards a turn. And that could be enough to win the game. I guess he's fairly prescient. And I pulled this game out despite a triple mulligan into Strip Mine, into my opponent playing Thawing Glacier's Workshop Magnifying Glass. Pretty sick. Anyway, I think it's more of a testament to how weak his deck appeared to be than how strong this one is, but I thought it was a cool comeback and worthy of a video. I will see you in a bit.